and laughter down the hall, the creaking up the staircase.
Magnolia North is the story of me, my wife Jen, the songs we wrote, and a collaboration with some amazing musicians. Jen and I first met a few years ago at a holiday party where she and her friends hired Trout Steak Revival to play in the living room. We were friends for a few years after that until I invited Jen up to the cabin in Coal Creek Canyon to have her first date. And she brought a bottle of wine, and we listened to that Jason Isbell record called Southeastern. And I remember feeling inspired in a way that I hadn't felt in a long time.
My sun will rise, feeling cold but steady, like a storm in the sky, blanketed and heavy under my eyes. From Nashville back to Denver is an 18-hour drive. I'll be there in the morning when you rise.
A lot of these songs came from a feeling of being somewhat unlocked. I think I had gone through sort of months and months of trying to create, trying to write, and kind of not feeling great about it, not feeling like I was getting anywhere. And it was winter. And when Jen and I started to write together, it brought me out of that place that was kind of dark and unproductive, and it felt like a new season kind of that was washing over me.
Watching the sunlight disappear, foggy on the mask of mountains far away from here, just like you. Morning ice upon the glass, a billion colors and how they last, just like you. And just like you, I watch the night sky set, feeling when I let you around me.
One of our first dates, Jen came up to the cabin, and I remember having one of those moments where I was just kind of glowing and feeling really inspired, and talking to her about writing and poetry, and I knew right away, I was like, well, we have to try to write something together. So subsequent dates after that, when she'd come up, we would have notebooks out and guitars, and we just started trying to write songs for the fun of it.
These eyes were darker than my dreams, until I found someone to mediate my needs, just like you. Just like you, I watch the night sky set, feeling when I let you around me, just like you, how these colors last far beyond.
It all started, we just had 2 notebooks, and really Steve would assign a word of the day, and we would have to fill each line with that word, followed by whatever thoughts came to our mind. We would take the 2 notebooks and pick out, I would take his notebook and he would take mine, and we'd circle lines that we like and phrases that we like. And then we would put those phrases together and try to come up with a cohesive idea or theme, and then try to build a song off of that. There was a lot of inspiration from our surroundings and from nature, being up at the cabin, we were surrounded by mountains and green and wildlife and snow, and a lot of it was inspired by that. And then, of course, new love, I guess, and the fear and the excitement that come with that.
These mountain flowers are blooming night, and these satellites circle the sky. I see your light through the dark. I see your light in my heart.